And you discovered it while working at Launch Fulfillment. So you guys had a problem. I think it was around Thanksgiving. Talk about that problem and how you guys went about solving it.
Yeah, so we had a situation on Black Friday where, over that weekend we were shipping out hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of USPS parcel. And for those who know USPS, you also understand that the minute you press ship on that label, you bought that label, and the cash has left.
They got your credit card, right?
Yeah, the cash has left the fulfillment center's bank account. So you do that, over hundreds of thousands of dollars as a small startup 3PL. Well, suddenly on a Friday, you may have had 400 grand in your bank, and on a Monday, you have 50 grand in your bank, right? And you got payroll coming that next week. And that's exactly what happened. And Josh kind of gave the definition on that. But we kind of looked at this and said, this feels a little unfair. And it feels a little unfair because the brands have already been paid for the shipping, right? Most brands are either getting that shipping cost or they're amortizing it. So we decided,
oh yeah, because they have my credit card. I bought the sweater. They got my money, so they're all set. and it's your problem as it rolls downhill here. It rolls downhill, Braden.
Yep, exactly. And we're in a unique position where, look, manufacturers, they give net terms because customers haven't sold the product yet. But in our scenario, you've already sold the product. You already have the money. There's no reason that we as a 3PL, who's a very marginal business with high overhead, should have to also carry the cash flow of the brand, right? So we said, you know what, let's give this a shot. USPS uses a meter system, okay? And a meter system is basically, we tell the meter, look, I want to keep a balance of $10,000. When I hit $1,000, go ahead and put 10,000 more into that little bank account that you're pulling from, right? That's how our cash would run out so quickly. We would just see all these transactions of $10,000. If we spend 100 grand, we get 10 transactions of 10 grand. So we said, let's just build that on the brand side. And so we did. We built a brand facing version where when we got transacted, the brand got transacted, right? And there was some initial worry that our brands were going to push back. But the beauty of it was when we had a conversation, they understood.